Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League 2017-18 season. This is where we recreate every game week played in the Barclays Premier League 2017-18 by opening 3 packets of the Topps Attax Premier League 2017-18 trading card game, and any players pulled from those packs will score an imaginary goal for their respective club in those respective game week fixtures. So, without further ado, let's get on with the game week shown on screen now. So, welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Attax Premier League 2017-18. This is game week 21, and as you can see in front of you, we have a three-way battle for the title at the moment after 20 games. Manchester City and Spurs are level on points at 38, and Manchester United 1 point further back on 37. Meanwhile, the bottom 3 relegation zone places are occupied by Brighton, Bournemouth and Crystal Palace respectively. Today's fixtures we've got for you are as follows: Bournemouth versus Everton, Chelsea versus Stoke, Crystal Palace versus Manchester City, Huddersfield versus Burnley, Liverpool versus Leicester, Manchester United v Southampton, Newcastle versus Brighton, Tottenham versus West Ham, Watford versus Swansea, and West Bromwich Albion entertain Arsenal. So let's get this game week straight underway with our first packet, as you see here. And who's going to get the first goal of game week 21? And as you can see, it is Watford who take the lead at home to Swansea through Stefano Akaka. And then Tarkowski has given Burnley the lead away at Huddersfield there. Meanwhile, Ryan Shawcross has scored at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea for Stoke. Matty James has given Leicester the lead away at Anfield against Liverpool. Nathan Redmond has scored at Old Trafford, so Southampton lead against Manchester United. Besic for Everton there, as you see. He has opened the scoring against Bournemouth away. Meanwhile, Charlie Mazonda, the youngster, has equalised it up for Chelsea at home to Stoke. And finally, Raheem Sterling has given Manchester City, the leaders, the lead away at lowly Crystal Palace. So, on to our next pack. And this time, as you see, we have Dale Stevens, who gives Brighton the lead at St James's Park, although it's instantly equalised through Paul Dummett, so it's Newcastle 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Another equaliser here, this time for Bournemouth at home to Everton through Andrew Sermon, that's 1-1. Hector Bellerin has opened the scoring at the Hawthorns there. That's West Bromwich Albion 0, Arsenal 1. And another equaliser, this time at Old Trafford and through the fullback Antonio Valencia. It's Manchester United 1, Southampton 1. Manchester City double their lead at Crystal Palace through Fernandinho. Meanwhile, Spurs looks to get another home win through Davinson Sanchez. He puts them 1-0 up. And next up is a goal through for Stoke at Stamford Bridge. They regain the lead through Darren Fletcher. It's now Chelsea 1, Stoke City 2. Huddersfield hit the equaliser at home to Burnley here through Van La Parra. It's now Huddersfield 1, Burnley 1. And as you see, a Brighton goalkeeper, Matthew Ryan, has wiped off the Newcastle strike from Paul Dummett. So now Newcastle trail Brighton at St James's Park by 1-0. Our next goal is scored by Zabaleta, as you see there, and it's an equaliser in the London derby between Spurs and West Ham United. Another equaliser here, this time for West Bromwich Albion. They draw with Arsenal 1-1 at the moment. Scott Dan from Crystal Palace has got one back, but it may be too late. They still trail Manchester City by 2-1. Romu has regained Southampton's lead at Old Trafford. That's now Manchester United 1, Southampton 2. And an equaliser for Liverpool at Anfield there. Wijnaldum has equalised Matty James's early goal for Leicester. Harry Kane, it looks to have struck a late winner for Tottenham Hotspur, as you see, at home to West Ham. They lead 2-1. And as you see, a really late equaliser from Crystal Palace. A great fight back. Benteke gets the equaliser in injury time there. And that game finishes 2-2 against Manchester City. So the full results are as follows. Bournemouth 1, Everton 1, Chelsea 1, Stoke City 2, Crystal Palace 2, Manchester City 2, Huddersfield 1, Burnley 1, Liverpool 1, Leicester City 1, Manchester United 1, Southampton 2, Newcastle United 0, Brighton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, West Ham United 1, Watford 1, Swansea 0, West Bromwich Albion 1, Arsenal 1. So now big changes in the table. As you see, we have new leaders of the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League 2017-18. Tottenham, with their victory over West Ham, have gone 2 points clear of Manchester City and 4 points clear of Manchester United, who are beaten at home by Southampton. The relegation zone remains the same though, with Brighton, Bournemouth and Palace making up the relegation spots. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this Football Cards and Stickers Premier League game week. If you have, make sure you smash that like button. If you're not already a subscriber of the Football Cards and Stickers channel, click on that subscribe and then click on the bell just underneath this video so you're notified as and when future game weeks are uploaded. And of course I'll see you guys all in those videos, but until then, adios.